Hey guys, I'm a little early, just a couple minutes. I'm going to go ahead and start because there was an issue at our church. Nothing major, I just need to head out soon. Oh my goodness. We are live. All right. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Okay. Make sure it's in all the places. All the places. Okay. All right. Okay, all right. So I am just gonna hop on. Excited for you to be here. You want to text me or box me and say, "Hi, I'm on. It's me." You can totally do that. So we are gonna do. I'm gonna see if there's any recognition. Oh, viewer left. Viewer left. Let's see. So I'm going to look at recognition, see if we have any recognition to celebrate, you guys. And then I'm just going to go into some announcements, which is going to cover the last 10 days of our Mary Kay year. Some stuff you want to know about next month in July. And just a little bit about where we're at as a unit, which is super, super exciting. Okay, so we'll start with some recognition. Let me pull up this form. Okay. Doesn't look like anybody turned in any recognition. So, unless the number changed. It's changed. No. Okay. So since May 1st, no one has sent in their recognition form, which is so surprising because no matter what you do, you want to be celebrated for your work. That's what Mary Kay is about. And so I really find that surprising. And, you know, it's really easy to say, well, I just forgot. I just didn't do it. I just forgot, which says to me it's not really a priority for some of you guys right now, which is one of the reasons why we're not going to be meeting every week. And I don't need to know why. You know, like if you have things going on and you just didn't get to something, I mean, we all forget things. But what I'm looking for right now is who's really making their business a priority, who is really wanting to step forward instead of just repeatedly month after month, week after week saying, yeah, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do, and not really following through with it, like not being a woman of her word. And so that's what I'm looking for. And it's really important to me that we have some type of recognition or some type of result written down. And so when you come to the meeting locally, or when we meet together, I do expect that you have your weekly or bi-weekly, whatever, because I do feel like we're going to be meeting twice a month. It's just going to kind of be on a just kind of see how it goes type of thing. But I do expect you to have that written down. There's not going to be like, well, I can't remember. Preparation is everything. And I've seen you guys prep for stuff. I've seen you been disciplined for stuff, exercise programs, jobs that are not Mary Kay, because Mary Kay is a job. If any of you tell me, well, Mary Kay is not a real job, I just have to strangle you. I mean, I won't, because it wouldn't be the Mary Kay way. But I would just lovingly say it is. And just get over yourself. But so it's just really important. I know that you can be disciplined. It's just what you want to choose to be disciplined at. And if that is not your business right now, that is fine. That is your choice. But your expectation of me needs to definitely change. And that's something we're going to be talking about in July a little bit when we have the official change of the meeting. So some announcements. So I don't have any recognition. I'm not going to be recognizing anybody for anything right now because nobody filled it in. Let's see. Okay. Seminar, June 30th is the last day to register for seminar. Get your hotel room and everything. I highly suggest you do whatever you can to be there. If you need to finagle your work schedule, if you need to switch shifts with somebody, it's not about how much it's going to cost you if you go. It's how much it's going to cost you if you don't go. Because what you invest in Mary Kay in this seminar is you are going to reap the rewards of that for a long time. I have never been to a company event and been like, oh my gosh, I spent way too much money. Never have I said that, because first of all, it was a business trip. And secondly, I came out with so much more than I ever expected. And so if you are on the fence, or you don't even know what seminar is, go check it out. It's a do not miss event. And this year, it's the 55th anniversary, and it's a big deal. Please do not come to me with, well, I just don't feel like it's the right time. And I just don't feel, that's never going to fly with me. I may just sit there and nod my head and say, okay, yeah, you can throw all your excuses and reasons why you don't feel like you should go, but I know it's where you need to be if you want to move forward in your business. If you don't want to move forward in your business, then don't go. Nobody wants you there anyways, because your attitude's probably going to stink. But I'm really excited about it. We always have really fun unit activities. We have our love area, national area time together, and that's always great. Crystal and Ryan do a great job of that. And so June 30th is the last day to register. There are 10 days left in the seminar year. And this has probably been our most challenging month to date. And I'm not joking. I know some of you are moving. Me, I'm one of those people. A couple of us are moving. A lot of us have a lot of life going on. And some of us haven't even been able to hold an appointment yet, because it's just been so crazy. But what I know is that if you put in the time that you put in any amount of time into your business, you're going to reap that. And what I mean by that is, just the other day, I finally, after 19 days of crazy moving schedules, trying to get kids situated, I worked here and there, but I had a couple hours of focus time. I have share calls with potential team members booked. I have bookings on my books, and I have sales coming in, because I made the decision to keep going. Even I'm exhausted all the time, you guys, and I'm sure you are too. And so I'm just trying to be real. I'm tired. I don't just sit around twiddling my thumbs, not doing my work every day, waiting for you to do something. I'm trying to make something happen too, and nothing happens unless you move forward. So there's 10 days left. So we're going to be talking about that here in a minute. Where do you want to win? Are you not even near where your goal has been? I know some of you are not, because you've declared, I'm adding this many people, and you haven't spoken to me once about share calls, booked anything. You haven't talked to me about anything. And I know when there's no communication, there's nothing going on. I know that, because that's how I am as well. And so if you're just shouting out goals because they're easy, that's something I've heard, well, that's just easy, I'm just going to do this. It's not going to happen. And it doesn't make me happy at all. Like, it doesn't, you just shouting out something or just declaring something because you feel like it. Like, you really have to be passionate about and excited about what you're wanting to do in your business, versus just like, well, I'm just going to say this because it's the easy thing to do. That doesn't serve you, and it doesn't serve your business at all. And so really, what is your heart's desire for this month? Are you just wanting to maintain your active status? Do you really want that bracelet, the strength bracelet? Because women are strong, and we exemplify strength throughout our lives, to our children, to our families, like, because we're the ones that really hold down the fort, right? Where do you want to win? So what we do this month is going to set us up for July. And July is the first month of the Mary Kay year. And I'm telling you, you don't want to step out of the game for this, because you're going to end up falling behind. You're going to miss all the amazingness. Doesn't matter what you're doing or where you're going, you can work your business. You can. I know there's seminar. You don't have to prep for seminar all month long. You do not. You don't. I'm telling you, you don't. So make sure that you don't step out of the game, or that, because you can't be all in or all out. I mean, sorry, you can't be like, I said that backwards. You can't be half in, half out. You have to be either all in or all out, no matter what. Okay? You cannot be lukewarm. You're either hot or cold. And that's just the facts. Okay? All right. So our original goal, and it still is the goal, I believe can happen if we put our feet to the fire. I totally believe it can happen. So our goal was to hit 8,000 in production and 8 new team members. That was going to be our push for the end of the year. So let me look at here something real quick. I thought I had something pulled up, and I do. So where we're standing at right now is $300 production, which is very scary. So we need 4,200 in 10 days. And just to hit the minimum. I know we can do it because we have done it. We've done it recently. We have pushed. We have made it happen. And so what that looks like are 2 things. because I'm not looking at anything below this. So what this 4,200 looks like, 7 bracelet earners. I'm going to say 6 because I'm going to be one of them. Okay? If not more. That's my goal. So either 7 bracelet earners or 4 grand slams, meaning 4 1,000 orders in wholesale production. Okay, so that's kind of what that looks like broken down. But there are ways that you can contribute. I just want you to know everything you do in your business, whether you work your business part-time, fun time, full-time, whatever that looks like, you contribute to the bigger goal. Okay, and I want to celebrate you no matter where you're at in your business, no matter what you want to do, because you're choosing to work your business. When you choose not to work your business, I'm not going to celebrate that because it's why, but I want to choose to celebrate you where you are. And so to get to where we need to be, everybody has to play a role. It's not just up to me. And that's why I've taken a step back a little bit. You're not hearing from me as much because I almost feel like I've been babysitting you a little bit too much. And you guys know what to do. If you're not going to take advantage of the handbook, I'm not going to force you to do it. If you're not going to take advantage of listening to the meetings and showing up and turning in your recognition, I'm not going to pour hours into preparing for training. We'll meet a couple times a week so we can connect because I love to connect with you, but I'm going to match your effort. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm matching your effort, and I'm going to step up my game in my personal business to show you that it's worth it, because it is. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't. So here's 5 ways that you can help our unit hit the goal that we need for this month. Okay, just end our year with our heads held high, feeling like we did everything we could. So one way is, of course, your 50% discount. Even if you're active right now, do you use Mary Kay head to toe? The body wash, the perfume, the eyeshadow, the lipstick, the everything. What do you use? Is there something you could buy for your family? Do you have somebody's birthday coming up? Give them satin hands. Satin hands is like the best present ever. They even have little poems that you can buy on pinkprinting.com that go with it, and I love them. Having activating your 50% discount. Seeing faces, there's still time. Do you have customers that need a checkup from the neck up, meaning you haven't seen them in a while? Have they tried the new Miracle set? Have they done skincare? And now, hey, let's move on to some color. Do a very quick neutral appointment on them. What else? Let's see. Microderm facials. If they've had a microderm facial, try a charcoal mask facial or a revealing radiance facial peel facial. There's so many ways that you can still meet with the customers you currently have and up those sales. Another way you can help the unit, earning your strength bracelet. Again, our goal is 7 earners. That's by placing a $600 wholesale order into the company. Sorry, getting notifications, and I think it's people asking me questions, but they're not. Let's see. Holding 6 sharing appointments. Okay, so there's something I need to say about this marketing video, okay? So I know that I posted it like yesterday or something like that, and we had like a 24-hour push. This marketing stuff has been going on all week long. I posted it like on Sunday or something. I don't even remember the original day I posted it, but every year, and I've already explained this, in Battle of the Aries, every week there's different challenges. So we've been doing marketing all week. This is the same stuff that you've already been sent and posted about. So I don't need to know like why you didn't participate today or yesterday or whatever. It's been going on all week long. So even if you couldn't do it yesterday, I know there's probably been other times where you could. And if you message me and say, well, I couldn't because I'm not going to respond to that. I'm not going to respond. It doesn't matter to me. It's there, but it's been going on all week. Again, it's your choice whether or not you were engaged in what's going on with the unit. If you choose to read the entire post, if you choose not to. It's been going on all week. So I think tomorrow is like the last day for it. And then Friday we launch Push Week, which is our final week of the Mary Kay year. So just know that has been going on all week. This isn't something new. It was just a kind of way to kind of get you guys to kind of push yourselves and get people to watch the video and get some stuff out of it. Okay, holding 6 shares. That's another way you can help. Having a grand slam. Did you know you could probably sell $1,000 worth of product in 24 hours? Tell people you're in a challenge and that when you hit your goal, you're going to raffle off $40 in free products, just like the share. Or you're going to raffle off a free satin hand set. That's only going to cost you $17.50 in wholesale or whatever it is. I don't even remember. Oh my gosh, stop notifying me. second. So sorry. Anyways, I totally forgot what I was saying. So that's another way. So 5 ways that you can help. 50% discount. Are you taking advantage of that? Do you need to activate it? Seeing the faces, booking appointments, microderm charcoal mask, strength bracelet, goal equals 8 or 7 earners, sorry, holding 6 share calls, or having a grand slam week. What I want you to do is, if you really want to commit to the unit and you want to play full out these next 10 days, you know what? It's okay if you haven't played full out already. There have been times I haven't played full out because of everything going on here. Like, I literally had to focus on my kids or a crisis situation going on. That happens. I've seen it happen a lot this month. It's okay. Put it in the past. Now get up, get cute, and get out and start working. So if you really want to commit these next 10 days to the unit, I want you to text me which way you're going to help. So either the 50% discount, booking faces, and when that, how many faces do you want to see? Your strength bracelet, are you going to earn that? Are you going to hold 6 shares, or are you going to have a grand slam, meaning you're going to put in $1,000 in wholesale production between now and the end of the month? Where are you going to commit to so that I can run the numbers and make sure we're going to hit the goal? And then there we are. So that's really exciting. Okay, so next I want to talk about our next few meetings. So I just really wanted to give you guys an update of where we're at. We're super far from where we need to be, like really, really, really far. But what I know is our unit thrives in June. They thrive. We always show up. We always make it happen. And, oh, sorry, my babies are just texting me. We always make it happen. We rise to the occasion. That's why we're still here. That's why you're still here. That's why you started your business. You are capable. You are enough, and you can do it. If you just let go of all those feelings of, I don't want to message them, I don't want to do that, I'm scared, you will see results, I'm telling you. Like, when you let go of, like, oh my gosh, I don't know if she's going to remember me. Get over yourself and do it, because that's what I've been doing, and it feels so freeing. I love it. Okay, so come July, we are going to have some changes to some things. Nothing major. I'm just going to sit down and kind of refocus. I know we do a lot of promotions and we do a lot of prizes, but that's really not motivating anybody. So I'm going to kind of reevaluate that a little bit. Also, when it comes to challenges, like holding share calls, getting people to watch videos, getting people to do things for you, I'm going to be super strict about who this is, because if you're getting the same people every time just to check mark it off, that doesn't benefit you, and I'm not going to be giving prizes for that. I'm not going to reward mediocrity work. You need to be finding new people, finding people to watch these videos. Don't just get like your niece who's watched it 50 times because, oh, I just wanted to count, I just wanted to count. Fine. It's people that have been exposed to the Mary Kay opportunity. That's what that marketing video was about, and that's what it said in the post. People who've been exposed to the marketing plan, that haven't signed yet, that have been potential team members in the past that haven't signed yet. That's what I'm looking for. So if you tell me, why I just got so-and-so to do it, I'm going to be super strict on that. I'm going to get really strict. Not strict, but I'm going to be very particular. I'm going to make sure we're not being lazy about our work, and I'm going to make sure that we rise and hold y'all's feet to the fire. So I'm super excited about it. Okay, so our next few meetings. I'm going to give you the next meetings for the next month, and then at the last meeting in July, I'll give you the meeting dates for August, because I'm just going to go on a month-to-month basis because everything's still kind of crazy with my house and all of that. So, let's see. Okay. All right. So our next meeting, we are going to have a meeting next Wednesday, the 27th, and it's going to be a unit rally where we all kind of rally together and just try and hit the goal before the end of the month. That'll be super fun. Our first meeting of July will be on July 11th, and that is a Wednesday, so it's going to stay to Wednesdays, July 11th. And then the second meeting of July will be July 25th, because the following week I will be at seminar, hopefully with some of you. I know Tiffany Hawthorne's going, which I'm super excited about. We'll get to spend some time with her, but I won't be here. So the 25th will be our final meeting in July, and then on that night I will give you the meeting dates for August, okay? And hopefully by that time, by August, we will be in our new home, and that's where we were meeting. So I'm so sorry, I can't, I have something in my throat. So next Wednesday, July 27th, will be our final meeting here at the studio. We will no longer be meeting at the studio or have access to the studio for facials or anything like that. Now, if you're wanting to book facials outside of like a meeting night that the other directors have, I believe, we haven't talked about it, but I believe that you will still have to, you'll still have to pay dues and things like that for to get access to the studio, and it'll be the same, I believe, $25. I don't know. They actually haven't told me. So if you I honestly would just stick to in-homes because that's where the money is made and that's where the relationships are built. So just stay at the kitchen table because I know most of you do that and you're very, very good at it. So the 27th, next Wednesday, will be our final meeting here at the studio, and then we will just be virtual until I move to my house. Still be virtual after that, but then we'll get to meet at the new house, and I'm so excited about it because I have some really fun ideas for meeting there. We will not have dues at my house. Now, if for some reason we rent a hotel for the weekend for Power Days or something like that, then we'll talk about it. But for now, no dues at my house, and I'll have fun stuff for you guys. So once that gets closer, we'll talk a little bit more about it. So anyways, I hope you guys choose to run with me these last 10 days. I'm so excited about it. I'm nervous, but I'm excited, and I know we can make it happen if we want. So if you want to be a part of the team, you want to be a part of the win, you want to be a part of the unit, and you want to make your business thrive, text me what area you want to participate in. And if I don't hear from anyone, I'll just run myself, and you guys will watch me. So